Hey, man, 50 birds a month wasn't nothing for some young kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I moved to Yemen.
You moved back over there?
I moved to Yemen in 87. A year later, my brother gets popped, and I was like, oh, I ain't going back. These dudes, you know how the feds do. They just lie about shit. They say, I'm driving Lamborghinis and all these crazy cars that you can't even drive in no desert or no rocky hills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, we got a big family, and our family's in the government, you know, in high positions. And it's who you know. Man, there ain't no law. I mean, we broke so much laws over there that I brought that mentality back here thinking I was untouchable because I was getting away with everything over there. I'm talking about when they had the South was communist, and they were having some treaty to make it one country. So we could cross the borders. So we went down there. Now, I used to have a car. I didn't want to buy no plate for my vehicle. It was a Land Cruiser. So, you know, if the car costs $150,000, the plate for it is $150,000. It's 100% tax. So a way around it is to mark an army. If you got connection, but you can't put no family in there unless you're in your city, your family. If there's women in there, it's cool. You get away with it. You know, we went down to the South. We got some girls down there because they were communists. They still had the liquor. They don't have no liquor in the North. Okay. So we're bringing cases back. So they got checkpoints before you come in and when you exit out the cities. So they stopped at the checkpoint. I said, man, they ain't checking this vehicle. They said, well, it's marked Army, and you got some females in the car. Right? I said, man, they're not checking this vehicle. My father, no way my father going to find out we got all this liquor in here. And we got these women in here too. And he said, what do you want me to do with the driver? I said, bust through the checkpoint.
Get out of here.
Bust through the checkpoint. They're chasing us down. I'll come out with the AK out the top thinking they're going to shoot at us, but they didn't. They just chased us. So we dropped one of my cousins off at the top of the mountain, right till we got to the next city. He held them off. He ended up only going to jail for 6 months, and they would have got him out. But because they tried to punish us for us doing that. And this is our own family. This was a punishment. My dad didn't know why we took off. He just thought I was being cocky. Well, we make it back to the next checkpoint. They stop us there. It's my family. It's my cousins. They said, drop off one of these cases over here. And you get through. Then they come to the house. They come to our house, surround the house. Now I'm on the rooftop with a machine gun, right? Tell them, y'all ain't coming in here, right? This is the crazy shit that goes on over there. You know, you can break any laws. So like we called people that we know from the government. They surround the police from down there. So that's the kind of shit was going on over there. So you get cocky and stuff like that. So
that shit got to your head. I know you
so
couldn't
I was
tell
like,
you
man,
shit
I got some
after
power
that.
over here, right? So anyway, we got away with that. Even my mom came out with an AK talking about, you ain't getting my son, he's American.
Damn.
He don't got nothing to do with anything you guys are accusing him of, right? I was like, man, if my mom only knew what was going on. And the girls are still in the car, but they inside the vehicle.
I'm about to say, I thought you
I
was going to say they inside the trunk.
I said,
I was going to say, damn.
I said, we got to get them out of here. I said, they got to get out. They got to go before my dad comes back, you know, if anybody finds out.